What's up, sport lovers? Welcome again to another awesome, spectacular edition of Xco Soccer. This is the World Cup final. Owe, 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 aye, 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 aye. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's dive straight to the match talking point. Congratulations to the champion of Europe, and congratulations to now the champion of the world, the Spain national team. Kudos to them. It is a beautiful masterclass performance from the Spanish team. I'm so proud of them. Let's dive straight to the match talking point because the kind of anxiety that was coming up before the game, it promised to be a very entertaining and a close game. But it is unfortunate that what we anticipated, we didn't see it. I was so disappointed by the performance that the Argentina team they put up. It is an abysmal performance. Argentina that have the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Lionel Messi. I never expect them to put up that kind of performance. It seems as if from the moment the whistle blew, Argentina they just make up their mind that we are going to pack the bus, defend. I was surprised the first half, Martinez, the goalkeeper of Argentina, doing the late passes, and I was like, I don't get it. Zero shot on target for the entire 90 minutes. Imagine the Argentina team that have Lionel Messi, Julian Alvarez, Lautaro Martinez. These are world class players. Zero shot on target. Spain they dominated the game, but the first half they were unable to connect at the final third of the pitch. Argentina, I don't understand what they were playing. I said, okay, let me believe that what they did in the first half was just to see how they can be able to understand the Spain, their pattern of football. Then as soon as the second half starts, they are going to up the tempo. But I was so surprised. It was a replicant of what happened in the first half that happened in the second half. And I was like, I don't get this is the World Cup final for crying out loud. This is the World Cup final. Is it that the Argentina they are not prepared for this occasion? How will it feel being the back-to-back World Cup champion? It's sweet. So I don't really understand their game plan, their pattern, the setting. I don't get it. Spain, they hop the tempo in the second half. Still yet, Argentina, they just pack the bus. We are not ready to go anywhere. Like police. I said, okay, looking at Argentina, their previous antecedents, they usually tend to raise their game once they get to the 75th minute. I said, okay, let me wait. Maybe by the 75th minute, I will see them come out. 75th minute, 80 minutes, still they are not moving. At that point in time, I became so bored and I was so furious. I was so angry because I never liked my team to play that kind of game. This is a final. In fact, see what I saw. Sorry, no banter aside. It is what happened between the final between PSG versus Arsenal, the Champions League final. That Arsenal they just came pack the bus. PSG were the only one playing. That is exactly what happened. Spain were the only one playing. Argentina they just packed the bus doing nothing. Extra time. And finally, what happened? Enzo Fernandez got the second booking that gave him the marching order. Yes, that second booking, it was harsh. I believe what the ref judged is the height of Kubasi. Kubasi, thumbs up to you. A young lad that put up a masterclass performance. It was brilliant. No, so that height that he flied made the ref to feel like it is a reckless tackle that brought about the second booking. When I saw the replay, I was like, this is harsh. But Enzo Fernandez, you brought this on yourself because that first yellow card you had, it was a silly and unnecessary card. You wouldn't have gotten that first yellow card. So at this point in time, I knew. I said, Argentina, they've been packing the bus. Now they are one man down. In fact, they are going to pack the train, pack the plane, pack everything packable. William got the goal, and the ref blew before the ball entered into the net. And I was just asking myself, what is the ref blowing for? Which offense did they commit? Because I looked at the replay, I didn't see the offense. Is it want to say that moment Ferran Torres was actually stepping back, that he trampled on the feet of, or I don't get. And I feel so sad for Spain because I was just saying within me that I don't want this game to enter into penalty. Spain, they deserve to win the game because they are the only one that came out to play. And finally, what happened? The breakthrough came. Ferran Torres. That cut pass and that little cut back header from William. Ferran Torres said, this time around, I am going to put in every force that I can. He wanted to tear the net. Beautiful goal. And he sent the entire stadium into cloud nine. I was so happy for Spain. At that point in time, guess what happened? Argentina, they came out. And I was like, why didn't you guys play like this from the onset go? Because at that point in time, you will not believe that Argentina, they were even playing one man down. They were the one pushing the attack, but it is too late. Messi versus his anointed son. Yamal. And Yamal got a better hand. Drop your comment in the comment section and tell me what is your take from the game to Spain. I sign out for you guys. Let's go.